Welcome back to the Sight Black YouTube channel. I'm your host, Shad, and today we back at it again with a brand new reaction video. We got Jermaine Jackson, Don't Take It Personal. Jermaine Jackson, at this point, it's kind of like hard to cover the Jacksons because everybody knows so much about them. So it's like, I'm not breaking any news or anything like that, but I guess I can give a little bit of trivia about what I learned about this song in particular and like just the stage of Jermaine Jackson's career at this point. So obviously, we all know how the Jackson 5 kind of split, and the brothers went to Epic Records, and then Jermaine Jackson kind of stayed behind with Motown. Well, in 1983, he actually left Motown and went to Arista Records. That's where you got the likes of Clive Davis, Whitney Houston. So by the time this song comes out, that's where he at, and that's where he had a lot of success as well. This song was actually written by the R&B group Surface, which featured the likes of David Connolly, David Townsend, and Derek Culler. I believe Brandon Jackson was another member of the group as well. But they actually wrote this record, and they initially wrote it for Milli Vanilli. Now that was interesting. Like that's something that I didn't actually know. I wondered like how that was because we all know the controversy surrounding Milli Vanilli. They were an overseas group, and that's part of the reason why this actually didn't go to them and it actually went to Jermaine Jackson, because as far as like Milli Vanilli's producers, they was trying to figure out how the overseas thing was gonna work because they had the record but they couldn't get in the studio together basically. Clive Davis basically suggested that they give it to Jermaine Jackson, and the rest was history. But just the Milli Vanilli connection, I guess they were known for like lip syncing, and that was the controversy and things like that. But like, I just feel like they was at the wrong time. Like maybe if they came out today, they could get away with it. But like at that time, it became a big thing. They became the butt of all the jokes and whatnot. Also read about like how that was kind of common at a certain point, where you had these labels from like overseas. They would get like talent from over here to like write the music, produce, and sing the records, but they'll have a face of somebody from overseas and like just put their face on it and like sell it back to American consumers. But eventually people start to catch wind on that, and people became like extra sensitive to who's performing it and who's singing those things. So that was very interesting how the music industry was like kind of trying to manipulate certain things. That's what it is. But can't wait to get into it, man. Let's go ahead and dive into it. This actually went #1 on the Billboard R&B charts. So Jermaine Jackson did what he needed to do with this record. So yeah, I can't wait to get into it. Before we do, if you want to support us over here on the Sight Black YouTube channel, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/sightblack. The link will be in the description box below. And there you'll be able to show love and support at any amount that you see fit. So if that's something you're interested in, like I said, links in the description box below. But without further ado, let's jump right in.
Don't be sad, don't be blue. You have seems as though our time has come to move on and go our separate ways. Since we're not gonna be lovers anymore, well, let's just be friends.
Don't be sad, don't be blue. You have your whole life ahead of you. Love was here, now it's gone. So it's time you keep moving on. Don't take it personal. Take the bitter with the sweet. Easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go. Don't take it personal. Take the bitter with the sweet. Oh, some good things come to an end. Baby, don't take it personal. Take the bitter with the sweet. Easy come, easy go. Don't take it personal. Take the bitter with the sweet. Some good things come to an end.
Man, that was Jermaine Jackson. Don't take it personal, man. Super smooth cut right there, man. Yeah, I think this is my first time listening to a Jermaine Jackson record, like just by himself, no brothers, no anything. I might have listened to a song. I believe I listened to a song that he wrote. I reacted to the Whitney Houston album, her debut album. I think he wrote some songs on there as well, and I think he might have wrote something else I listened to. But this is my first time listening to a record that was his. Obviously, he didn't write it, but this is credited with him as the artist. And yeah, great first impression. Like, like his vocals, man, super smooth. It just fit that 80s aesthetic, that 80s sound, that Quiet Storm feel to it. I really enjoyed that. It's that deep, almost atmospheric feel to it, that moody vibe of the 80s. It really put you in that zone as far as like the siblings, right? All of the Jackson siblings. He had been like the third most successful. Now that I'm thinking about it, you can kind of say that like the Jacksons as a group may be the third most successful entity. But obviously you got Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson. You probably put the Jacksons or the Jackson 5 as the third entity, but then Jermaine Jackson is right there. But as a solo act, he got to be the third one, right? I can see a case for him being the best vocalist out of all of the siblings. As far as like Janet and as far as like Michael, they had unique voices and they were like crazy entertainers, like as far as like performance and just dancing and just the whole package, like really turning their performances into spectacle. Just from me remembering all of the Jackson songs and this right here, like it just feels like Jermaine can go deeper. Like he had more like sultriness in his voice, more soul, if you will. So I really like it. I really enjoy him and his performance on this one, man. It's really good. Yeah, man, I walked away very impressed with this one, man. So I appreciate you guys for suggesting this. If you enjoyed my reaction, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you are aware of when we drop these videos. And if you want to support us over here on the channel, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/siteblack. And there you'll be able to buy me a coffee. Any amount will do just to support the channel, show love, and things like that. Links in the description box below. If you want more say on what we react to on the channel, you can tap in with us at patreon.com/siteblk. And there you'll be able to suggest songs just like this one and get them placed into our priority poll where we vote on what we react to the following week on the channel. So if that's something you're interested in, links in the description box below. And before we get out of here, I'm going to give a special thank you to our Patreon members: James Humphrey, CJ, C-Rob, Queen Momo, Tony Campbell, Sonia, and Sylvia Walker. I appreciate all that you guys do for us on this channel. You guys keep us with great music to react to week in and week out. Your support, your feedback, all of it is very much needed. It keeps this movement going, keeps the channel going, and I can't do this without you guys, so I'm forever appreciative of what you guys do. And with that said, that has been the Site Black YouTube channel. Hope you guys have a great day, a great week, and as always, peace.